Hi there, Casey Nashi, your intuitive business coach, helping you turn your passion to a successful and thriving business. The topic for today's Daily Insights is a little different. I would like to talk about holding on to something that you hate. And I mean, let's face it, we all do it, right? We all hold on to something that no longer fulfills us, that doesn't really serve us anymore. This can be a job that you're feeling stuck in, that you can't seem to get out of, that you don't enjoy no more. The stories that we've been telling ourselves that keep us stuck. Even people and circumstance that we feel we should hold on to, or that we can't let go of, or we have these obligations to, or even projects and strategies that we've also been holding on to that actually no longer serve us no more, that we no longer enjoy doing. Now, the reason I would like to talk about why so many people really hold on to the things that they no longer enjoy, and also what they can do, what you can do to really release it. And I'm not saying quit your job, okay? But the reason why so many hold on to things that they no longer enjoy is really out of fear and worry. Like, there's the fear of the unknown. Let's, for example, if your business is already going very, very well and you could technically already quit your job, but you're holding on to the job because there's the fear of the unknown. Well, what if I quit my job right now and then my business goes down the drain? And then what am I doing? Because right now my job is giving me the security. Yes, I hate my job, but it's still giving me security. I get the benefits, health insurance, all these things, and all that would go away when I quit my job, right? So there's a fear of the unknown. The same as if you're trying to do a project or anything like that. There's always that fear and even worry that what if you make the wrong decision? What if it's not the right thing for you to do? Or, it's simply because you feel comfortable. Now, even though you might not like your job no more, you might not like, how your business is going right now. Maybe it's not fulfilling you no more or anything like that. Or whatever it is, maybe you don't like it no more. Maybe you're not really excited about it no more, but still it feels comfortable because, let's face it, the unknown is kind of scary, right? If you think about it, like you're quitting your job or you taking that leap into doing something that is really, really scary, you don't know what's going to happen. And that right there can be very scary. Or even though all these fears about what if I fail? What if I'm not good enough? All these different things really is what keeps us in holding on to something that we don't enjoy no more. Even people, if you're thinking about, if you have friends or sometimes even family that don't get what you're doing, that don't get your drive. I mean, it's not like that you can just walk away from them and say, hey, I don't want to talk to you no more, even though you're family, but hey, I don't want to talk to you no more, right? But, there are certain things that we're holding on to, even relationships that really don't serve us anymore, right? So, there are so many different things that we're really holding on to that we don't really like anymore, that we may even hate, that make us feel like we're obligated to stick with it. But the problem is with obligations, if you're stuck in this energy of obligation, you're going to keep attracting more of that. Now, I would like to talk a little bit about, what can you do to really shift that around? Now, like I mentioned, I'm not saying to quit your job. If your business is not successful yet, if it's not doesn't sustain you yet, do not quit your job. Okay, I don't want you, putting yourself into a very difficult situation, because then it can be very scary. But what I'm saying is, you want to take the necessary steps that will help you to move forward by, to you being able to quit your job, or get your business off the ground, or maybe even if you're not ready to quit your job but you really don't like it anymore, maybe find a different job. You really want to put a plan in place that will help you make that change, the change that you want, so you can really let go of that thing that you really don't like anymore, that maybe you even hate. I remember when I was in my job, I loved the things that I did, but I hated going to work every single day because the environment was just so toxic that it really affected my health. But it was really, I started putting a plan in place to really help me walk away from my job. But, you have to put a plan in place. But now let's say you are already full-time in business and you want to, let's say, up-level your business. What do you need to let go of? This can be stories, habits, maybe strategies that are no longer working, or even working, if you are working with a coach or mentor and they're not really helping you to move forward, maybe it's time to work with a different coach, a different mentor, or also let go of the self-doubt and the fears. You might also want to change your niche or even just simply your approach. Maybe the strategies that you've implemented, maybe they're not really working for you no more. If, one of the videos I've done before, actually I've talked about that quite a few times, is you want to use strategies that are really in alignment with who you are, with what you enjoy. So if you're doing strategies, if you're focusing on strategies that really don't feel great no more, that have turned more into like a chore, like I have to do this, then it's really maybe time to really look at, how can you shift things around? Also you might want to look at what have you been holding on to that really no longer serves you. Like I said, that can be stories, that can be fears, worries, beliefs. We often think that we're not good enough, or we can't do this. We can't dream bigger than what we have right now, or we can't reach bigger heights. There's so many things that we're holding on to that seriously don't serve us any longer no more, and they're really not true. You want to really look at, what's really keeping you from moving forward and moving towards your purpose, like stepping into your purpose. Now, the way you can really let go of all that, all the things that no longer serve you, all the things that you don't enjoy no more, is you want to really think about all those things that you're holding on to, the things that no longer serve you, from, like I said, that can be beliefs, stories, people, circumstances, strategies, your job, whatever it is. What is it that does no longer serve you? All of those things that are really holding you back, that are keeping you from playing bigger, that keeping you playing small. And then what you want to do is really want to evaluate all of those things. Are they really true? For example, if it's a story that there are no clients out there, no one wants to work with me, I can't make money with what I love doing. Is it really true? No, right? You want to see the higher truth of all of the things that are holding you back. If it's a job, you might even want to look at, well, how can I make this job more joyful? Focus on the things that you can be grateful for, that, hey, this job might not be fulfilling me right now anymore. Maybe I really hate this job, but it is the vehicle that will help me grow my business. Change your mindset around. And then also you want to think about, can you and are you willing to let go of all the things that no longer serve you? That's really the big key, because you can think about all the things that are holding you back. You can think about, hey, it would be great to let it go. But the question is, are you really willing? Because sometimes we're holding on to those things because it still serves a bigger purpose. For example, if you have a fear of the unknown, fear of success, and these things are really keeping you helping you, like keeping you playing small, it is serving you, because if you step outside of that bubble, outside of your comfort zone, that can be scary. So you got to be willing to let go of what no longer serves you. And then what you want to do is you want to ask yourself, what do you want to have instead? And really make a plan to let go and to move forward. A plan will really help you take that next step. What can you do today that will really help you to move forward? Really put a strategic plan in place. Make the commitment to moving forward and let go of what no longer serves you. Tell yourself that it is safe to move forward. It is safe to have what you want. Okay? Now, if you are ready to create a solid plan, to walk away from your dead-end job, to create a strategies or to change the strategies around that don't give you the results that you want, or maybe if you want to give your business a makeover, or let go of those old stories that you've been holding on to, that you've been telling yourself that, and you are really ready to let go of all that, please reach out to me. Schedule a call with me so we can really brainstorm about different options, different strategies, different avenues that you can go into that can really help you make that change that you're looking for. I'll put the link below below the video. Just schedule a session with me. I would love to help you. Now, I hope this was helpful. If it was, like it, share it, comment below. Let me know how you feel about this. Share your aha moments if you had any. I hope you did. And make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel so you get notified about the upcoming episodes. And I'm so grateful for you to be here. Thank you so much for watching. And I will see you next time in the next Daily Insight. I hope you have an amazing, abundant, and successful day.